go through pain that isn't necessarily ours, though it is because we were called by those who came before us for help. Children are the angels of light in which we call upon for help during our stages of time here on earth. Suffering they may cause is unfair to us as young children. I've done nothing to deserve it, we say. What's wrong with mommy and daddy? We cry. As we grow a little, we begin to experience another layer of this, a broader aspect, but it's different this time, because now we face our peers. We face those who also endure their parents' pain and suffering. The way it is expressed is quite unique, however. Some children express it in hypersexual ways, exploring those aspects and feeling through rooted and relationship. Others do it in cliques, groups of individuals that contain hierarchy and social status. Other cliques are anarchy and oppose social norms. As we begin to mature now, life is as more confusing than it ever has been before. They told us it gets better and to hang on. Then why won't you listen to me? We silently think to ourselves. Suddenly our once bold voices had taken a softer route, one that doesn't see its use anymore. Adaptation is among us. We have adapted to our home environment, which reflects our natural status and external ones. By this time, things are much clearer yet complex. Everyone is diversifying, accepting the way things are, or sneakily trying to get away during history class in our last period. It's like we were slowly becoming the people who were supposed to raise us. Most often, we were raising them. Being raised doesn't interpret in many minds so easily. Why is it that we use the same words and speak the same language, and yet it all internalizes differently? The answer is in the pudding. An unclear yet gelatin-like substance, sugar, not soup. We are extensions, corded to and by the ones who walked this life before us. The umbilical cord they cut during infancy still remains as an invisible network, similar to how Wi-Fi is an invisible signal that connects to our devices. This is why we feel pulled to do certain things at times. It is because the way of life that they had lived had became the way their bodies adapted. The pain they endured became the tool they used to build strength in you. Even I acknowledge that I'm only now speaking through my own experience, the lineage I come from. But this time it is different. If you ask my family to interpret their experience in patterns, they would describe it as something to not think about, or a time that they could almost recall instantly. But it is not the fruits of life itself they recall, rather the trauma and the memories they have placed over it like a blanket over a pile of crumbs. This is how they learn to deal with it, not process, but handle it, because for them, you understood that life still goes on. Now, in these times, we see this truth alongside another that wasn't yet seen before by those who came before. It is that while life goes on, we still need to be sure we are aware of it, how it goes on, why it goes on. These questions aren't solved by strenuous debates and conversation, but by erupting the dead. The suffering that caused them to once blind themselves to these fruits of blood. It is okay now, because you were the one to show them. This was the beginning of their blessing that they had missed initially, continuing their patterns without recognizing the change they asked for, splitting of themselves of family to further push down and unsee the truth. Afraid of their past while rewriting its future meant secrecy, lies, and deception. It is clear that this is how most families adhere, at least the ones around me. Nonetheless, experiencing their suffering was the only way you'd be able to see it through. To actually begin to recognize this historical truth to you and the ones before. And yet it never ends then, because your beginning was supposed to be their end. And now your resilience began their fight, and your battle through that paved your destiny. A new beginning unfolds, and the battle was already the end. They fought hard to resist. But see, as they believed they were fighting you, or perhaps you were fighting them, it was all one another fighting themselves. Imagine a room full of blind people just swinging that invisible air, silently. That's what it was. Except, since it is life, we can imagine it more accurately as people with Oculus gaming devices fighting themselves in a realm. Though fighting others seems more gratifying, we cannot ignore the essence of free will. It has always had odds. It is behind every single step we take, every single decision we make. Free will means we were the ones with the power of all things that happened in our lives. As children, we were taught. For a brief period, we had no true sense of this power. As children, we were taught to listen more than be. We were confused that behavior was something that would only be rewarded when we complied well enough. There's some teaching in that, but the rest needed us. And finally, we understand that life is one huge pool of uncertainty. No outcome may exist without the fear of it. Fear is uncertainty of simplicity. Nothing to worry about, and yet the signal to take a risk by. Because in the end, the thought of your achievements will be even greater than what you've ever imagined. You thought it was the outcome you wanted, but in truth, it was the journey. Take the latter. Thank you.